We all want to do what makes us happy, but are we really doing it? Do we take enough steps to pursue that? Maybe not. Maybe because it's not clear yet. In the previous episodes, we saw how to arrive at values. And we also saw how connecting with your values, the importance to connect with your values, will help you move forward. But the actual thing is to do it. But why are we not able to do it? Maybe we still need clarification. My name is Brinda Kalyan Raman, and you're watching EQ 101 Hacks to improve your emotional intelligence. I'm on a mission to teach 1 lakh women how to achieve freedom from time, stress, and debts using emotional intelligence and digital entrepreneurship. This is one such initiative. And if you want to know more about me and my work, I have given links to my social media handles for your reference in the video description below. In this episode, we'll see how to clarify your values further to gain more clarity in knowing why you're doing what you're doing currently. You know, in the previous episode, we saw the list of values. In case you've not seen that, here is the list of values as an example. You may want to narrow down those values which is more closer to you. And I would highly recommend you to watch the previous episode in order to understand how you're going to be determining what values is closer to you. There are deeper questions that has been discussed in the previous episodes, which will stimulate you, which will instigate you to think deeper, so that you can arrive at least 5 or 6 value system, and in that you can narrow down to top 3. Now, once you got your top 3, you'll also have to identify the dominating area in life, which is having a greater impact on your values. For example, if you're a working woman, your dominating area could be 1, family, 2, work, and 3, maybe recreation. If you're a homemaker, your dominating area in life could be family, health, recreation, and so on. If you're a hardcore business person, your dominating area in life could be business, community, networking, family, health, and so on. Not in that particular order though. The point here is to narrow down those dominant domains in your life, and also be able to narrow down what's so important for you in that area. And then you're going to use the 5 why techniques. You're going to ask why for 5 times. So what's important to you in that area and why? Ask one more time, what's important to you in that area and why? Now you may have a couple of options. Still go further and ask what's important to you in that area. Once you've finished 5 times, you will see how deeper you've evolved. It's so very true in my life instances. When I wanted to start business entrepreneurship, I was so very new to this dimension of life. There was no business experience in my family. I was a first generation businesswoman. Neither I had people around me or business people. Neither I had a good capacity of business networking around me. So I had to take a dip. And with so very little knowledge, with so very little confidence, I started off something. I ventured into the unknown zone. Little did I know that I wanted to do this because I wanted to prove my self-worth to people around me. But eventually, I had a setback. I had a lot of failures. I failed to comply with the tax and a lot of other compliances. And of course, I had to take a dip in my savings. I lost money. I lost time. I lost good quality times with my family. There was a lot of things happening. I took a toll in my health. Despite of all this, I didn't know where I lacked. There was a misclarity. As I already mentioned, whenever there is a dip in my motivation level, the reason could be of many things. Maybe because of health, or family, or business, lack of awareness, lack of technology, or a lack of a support system. The reason could be many things. But then I switched myself into a learning mode. That's when I got deeper into the personal development area. That's where I met my mentors. And that's when I came to know that this 5 why techniques will help you evolve as a person. I asked these questions and I went into a deeper reflection of why I wanted to do what I'm doing. That's when I moved from desperation mode because I constantly wanted to prove my self worth to people around me, which I eventually found it is of no worth. I moved from desperation to self growth. From there, I evolved to find my purpose. I got prepared myself, I equipped myself, and then Right now, I'm working on my mission. This is actually helping me move towards my larger goal without any friction. Right now, I'm on my mission. I don't need any external stimuli. I get up from my bed every day, despite of odds in life. Like anybody, be it health, family, or business, technology, any pulling factor, I keep marching towards my goal. And when I did that exercise of asking myself why I'm doing what I'm doing constantly, when I arrive at the last step, I arrive at my deepest motives. I can see my motives being changed, being evolved. And that's what is going to help me move forward for next 50 years. I hope you found this useful. And I want you to put these hacks into use to see the transformation happening in you. And if you already have some results, why don't you share this as a comment below? I'll be more than happy to respond to you back. Until I see you in the next episode, stay tuned. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon to be notified for future episodes, and also hit that like button to show your love and support. See you.